Oh my God, the unthinkable has happened. Hey, just imagine. You see what you are the town every time you have system where they work. System where they work. System that works. There is nothing like a system that works. See what I've been telling you people. Eh? Unfortunately, today is like, the unthinkable has happened. Now follow me, let me show you. Look at. This is my car. Can you see? This is my car. A notice has been placed on my car. Do you know what that notice signifies? Now let's go inside the car. Let me explain to you. Okay, good. You see that notice we wanna see just now for inside my car. When I dey talk every time, say, there is nothing compared or comparable to a system that works. Many of you are not dey understand. Now, for this UK way we dey so, everything na law na dey govern everybody. Ignorance of the law is never an excuse. Na ticket na they don't tear me like that so. Na fine na they don't tear me. Unfortunately, those people, now woman I do this, I see them from afar when they come out. And if you see these guys with their dress, they dress with gang job with uniform like police, so you're teasing our police people self. Dress fine. Some of their whole walkie-talkie, whole gadgets, whole everything. Now only gun they not carry. Wear cap. They get gadgets with they work. So all those people, now they be like the Agbero way they get for Nigeria so. But they did on uniform. But very, 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 very diligent. They sabi do their work. Now make I explain to you how they do the work. You see these people, they can't knock your door. You see this license where I show, this ticket when I show now just now so. Now, if you read them, they lock the letter inside the ticket. Now, the letter inside, I don't read them. Waiting it talk. It say for parking for where I park so, because double yellow, that's double line, yellow line, they for the place. Because I dey in haste, other people park for there. I just okay, make a park, just quickly do it. I want to come out. Now this one happens so. Now, how much be the fine? £100. And at the local government, this is now one of the ways the local government here to generate money, part of the revenue generation strategies. £100, that's equivalent to about 220,000 naira. Now be that fine where you see that yellow thing, so where you see there, so. But they call right inside. Say if you pay this money within the next 14 days, then you go pay half of the money, which is £50. So I don't need anybody to advise me before I go pay that money. Now, as they talk to you, so by tomorrow now, I go pay that £50 because they say within the next 14 days, if you are able to pay the money, then half of it will be cut off for you, meaning you're going to pay £50. So that's what I'm going to be paying by tomorrow. Now, the long and short of all this is that, unlike the tax collector or these task force people, you see Okowa police, Makinde, what's his name? The Lagos State Governor task force, LASMA, or how do you call them? See different task force across different states. The way that they harass people, the manner at which these guys harass motorists, harass people, they come, they even beat some people, beat some, defaulters and all that kind of stuff. You don't do that here, because if you try that, it's going to be an assault and it's going to be a serious problem on you. Now, here in the UK, the system is so organized that nobody hits your door, nobody touches you. They're not they touch somebody for you. I see the woman. If na Nigeria for don't pursue the woman, so what's that? What are you doing? Why did you put that in my car? No, I did. I just left here, not up to 10 minutes. But another driver will still get fine. We park him motor. Then I tell me, say, he spoke to the woman, say, the woman say, vehicles are now allowed to park beyond 10 minutes in this place. That once it's beyond 10 minutes, you get fine. So obviously they've timed me and they've seen that I spent more than 10 minutes. That was why they gave me that fine. And they said it's only disabled badge holders. Because disabled people, they get badge that they give them. blue badge. Once you have that badge, you can park anywhere. Those people, now they get power for this place. So they can park anywhere, you know. So, but here, if you don't have that card, you are not allowed to park beyond 10 minutes. I didn't know. So we learn every day. But the worst part of it is that we learn by the hard way, just like as I've learned now. And it's really very painful. So this is what we go through every day, every time here. So the system teaches you to be responsible and to be law abiding. Nobody hits your door. You know, they'll just send a letter to you. You see this ticket, and if I ignore them and not pay, they don't snap my plate number. Everything is documented. They will do a follow. In fact, the next, if I wait till maybe 1 month now, I'm going to see a letter. Maybe after that 14 days, I'm going to see a letter in my house reminding me of the fine. They will even advise you in case you are going through financial stress, you know, cause also number for advice, for people to advise you on what to do and all that. So they'll give you advice, but that's not to say you're going to escape it. You must pay this money. And if you get to a point that they will even have to take you to court and a criminal charge will be levied against you for not paying. So there are a lot of fines, as in, how do I put it, potential risk out there like this that we are exposed to on daily basis. Another one is the bus lane, which is another wahala. There was a time I was driving to pick up something in Glasgow area. You know, the Niger spirit now. I just drive, they inside queue like that. I can't say one road, they vacant for this side, but nobody drive for inside that road. And that road is also leading to where I'm going. I didn't know. You know, ignorance is not an excuse. You know, saying that's why I just drive motor, enter that free road. But I notice as I drive, enter the free road, they go. People for inside the hold up, they look, they call they look, they say, they were looking at me strange. Who is that guy? But I didn't know. I was thinking, man, it's the favor of God that the road just got cleared for me, and you know, I'm zooming off. So I drove through successfully. So after picking what I went to pick, I was coming back, but my spirit was troubling me that something would have been wrong somewhere. How come nobody drove through that road, that very spot, that portion of the road? So as I was coming by, I was looking at a big camera. As I was coming now, I see, oh, bus lane, beware. Now I look up, now I see the camera up there. I say, hey, Jesus, it don't red, oh, chai. See, once it happens, there's no amount of prayer. Holy Spirit, my wife always, don't worry, Holy Spirit will take charge, God will take control and all that. See, God is an organized God. No amount of prayer you pray that is going to solve that. You know, the later must come. It will hit your door. Nobody's going to come to knock at your door. Nobody's going to fight you. So here we speak to letters. So that is what I've been talking about. Organized system. And there's so much money government can make from even having an organized system set up in Nigeria. The Nigerian government will make a whole lot of money. Now imagine how much this people make. This one now belongs to the council. There was also another time I went to, if you are going to some shopping centers to go and shop, you know, if you don't read properly, you see they will usually put notice. Parking is usually 3 hours free parking. But after 3 hours, if you are coming, there's a camera at the entrance that is going to snap you and they'll send fine to your house. So if you are this type that waste time so much in shopping, as you they shop, you know, 1 hour pass, 2 hours pass, 3 hours pass, you get 100 or 120 pound fine in your house. So that is why people here are very time conscious. Everybody is time conscious. Now let me shock you. Do you know even my own university? Here they go tell you, say, not be your organization get land and government get land. As big as my university be, as a student, if you are driving to school, you have to go and look for a paid car park to be parking your car. So it discourages people from using cars. So people prefer to use the train. Because there's no space to park. You have to pay heavily. Some 15 pound, 20 pound and all that. And if you park wrongly, you attract fine. You can't escape it. It's like that everywhere. It's even worse in London, in England. You know, so many of us, you see somebody get cars, you have very beautiful, lovely car, 2025 model and all. You can't drive it to Edinburgh because the parking system is tight. You prefer to go with train. You can't drive it to Glasgow city center because the parking system is tight. You use the train. So you see, organizing a system in a country helps the country so much. It helps people to behave orderly, then also puts money in the purse of government. So you see, all this is what I don't they talk for my videos since I don't they practicalize on, I don't they see a life now. It's very painful anyway, but I've learned my lesson. Thank you for watching. I'm still your friend, Dr. Marcus Ikure. Saying bye for now.